do some stuff. That and that. Hang on. Whoops. 1 second, guys. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Shell Challenge. Been a hot minute, not gonna lie, since I've done a Sims video. It's been... Actually, I think I did... Was it Monday last week? I can't quite remember. But yeah, we're going to be doing... instead of continuing the grand adventures of Obi-Wan Kenobi, we're going to be attempting a Shell Challenge. I had actually no idea what I was going to stream today, and lo and behold, Lilsimsie, who's a YouTube individual, does a lot of the stuff on The Sims, was brought out a Shell Challenge. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's do that. I've got no idea how I'm actually going to do it, which is going to be fun. I don't know what plot I'm gonna build it on either, what size. I should probably do a little bit of a larger plot, considering it's quite an interesting one this time. If I just go to the gallery real quick. Oh cool, apparently I'm not online, that's interesting. Oh, if this doesn't connect, I'm gonna be very sad. Okay, cool, we're good. Nope. Let's get this up and running. Do that. There it is, this absolute behemoth. I don't even know what I'm going to be doing with this. Do that. Yes, let's have a furnished lot. Why not? No. Okay. Fuck. I got no idea what I'm gonna do with this. There's a lot of directions I could take it. We could go ultra modern. We could go old timey. I don't know. I feel like I do way too many ultra moderns. I don't know how I'm gonna attempt this one. Like whether it should be like part of a bigger thing, like I did with the factory. You can't see it here because it's in a different part of the map. But she did a tiny house that I converted into a factory thing. I don't know. It is a tricky one. And again, I don't know if I should raise the terrain. Alright, well we'll just start off with something and see where it goes. Unfortunately I don't have all of the packs because I'm broke as fuck. It's all just kinda turning into a dungeon. I don't want to copy what she did for hers. She turned it into like this, she used these kinds of, this one. And turned it into like a Windenburg style, ye olde mansion. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. See, I feel like there's not a lot of things I can do. Yes, it's tricky, and there's also this demon. There's just wall here in the center that I have to deal with. Alright, well, I should probably decide what's gonna be the front. That'd probably be a good idea. I'm thinking this is probably the front. It would make the most sense if the door was there. So let's start with that. Because the door kind of can set the theme for the entire build, really. So it's kind of important. We'll go for that, maybe. A nice front kind of glass door. It's also very hard. I could go for like a tour. Gotta have move objects on. There we go. Oh jeez. Yeah, there's a lot of things I can do. See, I don't really have a plan. I probably should have thought of an idea before I started. That might have been helpful. Okay, well, how about, I'm thinking something to do with, what's this? That's definitely interesting, to say the least. No, that just it looks like it looks kind of like a special roof. Yeah, nah. Yeah, that'd be interesting. This is always the hardest part, but once you get a theme or an idea of what you want to do with this, it becomes a lot easier. But see, I've done nothing but modern buildings. I don't really know what I could do with it. You know what? Let's turn it. Alright, let's start with a different idea. Let's look at these. These might, a karaoke bar, a library, museum, turn it into a nightclub, a pool. You know, let's turn it into a cafe. Yeah, let's turn it into a cafe. Why not? That might be very interesting. Alright, I'm thinking, what kind of cafe though? What kind of cafe do we want to go for? I'll tell you what, let's just yeet some wood onto it, onto the diagonal bits, just because I can. And then maybe we can go into like some stone? Maybe not unorganized stone, like masonry. What is that? I'm already on it? I'm already on it. Never mind me. There we go. That's way too dark for a red brick. See, I wouldn't mind something like that, but I don't think we have a matching wood tone in here. Yeah, it's just two different kinds of wood. It wouldn't make sense anyway. Get it? Wouldn't make sense? God, I'm funny. Okay. No. Alright, we'll use brick as like the, Alright, we'll wrap it around in brick, and then I'll see what I can change into wood, maybe. If there's anything I actually really kind of want to change into wood. Hang on, let's just wrap the whole thing in wood, like right now. Not wood, in brick. And then we'll actually, let me go back real quick. Take that. And I'll just put it there, just so I remember which wood it was. Because I actually like that wood. Go for like a very dark kind of thing. Hey Brittany, how you doing? I feel like this thing should probably have some wood on it. Do that. I feel like any part that sticks out should probably have wood. Because it's kind of like they're all add-ons to the building. And then you've kind of got like a superstructure. And like these bits were tacked onto it for, I don't know, reasons. So we'll go with that. Actually, is there a lighter shade that maybe we could do? Would a lighter shade work or nah, I think the darker shade probably works better. Yeah, or ultra nah, actually. Alright, I think the dark would probably works the best. Okay, door. That's gonna be interesting. Again, this one kinda almost fits. What size are these walls? They're small. Okay, they're both small. I can raise the height of it. Are there any interesting medium-sized doors? Well, there are quite a few. Alright, we'll raise that to like a medium. And we'll see what we can do. That's interesting, but it looks more homely than cafe-esque. That's just interesting, to say the least. Actually, is there a matching shade? That's red. It's probably only that, and that's lighter. Oh, maybe. That's, oh, actually right there's kind of not half bad. I don't really know where I'm going with this right now, but that's the fun of it. You know, you just kind of yeet it off in a random direction and see what sticks. Nah, I don't think that works. Could have that. Oh, yeah. It's so hard to pick the initial stuff. Yeah, again, it still seems pretty homely. I don't know, I don't really think I want to go homely. Oh yeah, that's kinda... we might go with that one. Nah, it just seems like surgical. Yeah, no, it's just like that's just a regular sized front door, but we just windows just shoved onto it. Yeah, I think we'll go. Oh, yeah, no, that's just impractical. I think we'll go with this. Just depends on what we really have for it. We'll keep it like that for now. I don't know. There's just so many kinds of doors. It's very hard to pick what you really kind of want to go for. Especially with this kind of style. I don't want to go too ornate either. Kind of want to stick it as a... Is there? Oh god, no. There's a fucking gigantic. Okay. So that's the thing with like the medium-sized doors. They look way too impractical to be used by regular-sized human beings. Alright, let's turn that back down to small. And see if there's anything that's a little bit more fitting. I suppose is a good way to put that. I do want glass. I think that's a good start, is having glass. Yeah, see, none of these really look like a shop, like a cafe entrance, you know? They all look very homely, or like they don't really fit it all that well. So I think what we should do is we go for the medium, and we'll just shove on, where was it? How do you lit it there? Yeah, we'll just put that there for now. It doesn't look perfect, but hopefully we can change that as we add the windows. Now, here's the fun part. Do I kind of want to go? Oh, see, kind of having this. It's not modern. It's industrial. That's the look that's kind of going on here. But we've got all these like extra bits tacked on, like the business has made renovations to the crumbling kind of brick architecture, and so they've added these bits on. So like you can kind of see the old box shape on the inside where everything kind of lines up, and these bits have just been added on and like demolished. So maybe these bits should have different kinds of windows to the rest of the building. That might actually be fun to do. So we can have like the large floor to ceiling, I say floor to ceiling, kind of windows for the modern pieces. Do I want to go double window there or no window? Yeah, I feel like I should have as many windows as possible without really overdoing it, because you've got to have a lot of natural light in these cafes and stuff. So I'll try not to overdo it, but no promises. I do love my windows, and a cafe just gives me all of the excuses to use all of the windows. And you know what? I'm perfectly okay with that. Do we want the white, or do we kind of want to blend it with the brown? I think we kind of want to blend it with the brown as well. I didn't even stop to consider the frames. Nope, okay, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. There we go. Yeah, that door will have to go. I still don't know what we change it to. But I do kind of want to have the medium-sized walls, because I really want that high ceiling. I've never attempted a cafe before. It's always been very sorry about that. Yeah, I've never attempted a cafe before. So I don't really know how this is gonna work, but yeah, you definitely need to go. Unless you have a matching color, which you do, but it makes the glass pink. I gotta fix the door. I just don't know what to do with it. Is there a way to make the glass like not shit? No. Yeah, but see, because this is on the it's on the. Or do I move these to like the side and have a modernish door? Oh, come on. If that was clear, that would go pretty perfectly. Then again, it's got like these open parts, which is weird. You're killing me, game. Maybe we can move the door here somehow. I do not get why that's 3 wide. Surely you just center it in between that and have it at 2 wide. Okay. It's just weird. See, that would be fine if it stretched all the way to the ceiling. Can't have that. See, because we'd want to either go 3 wide or just have it like nestled in there. And I mean, to be fair, this fits, but it's not like, it doesn't match the backdrop of the wall. That's the problem. Yeah, and see, that's too modern for that brick wall. So we'd kind of want to go for an old. There, fuck it. We'll have the Aztec entrance. I can't alt it, so it just kind of moves back and forth because it's a 4 wide. Actually, that's really weird. Okay. What are we gonna do? The dilemma of the door. Maybe that in like a different kind of color. I don't mind like the dark-ish color. If we blend that into the wall, kind of with some exterior decorations, it might actually not be too bad. Oops. Get rid of those. Yeah, if we blend that in, it might not be too bad. We'll add some like exterior wall plants and stuff like that, and it might be good to go. Alright, I like that for now. We'll stick with it. Hopefully it'll work out. Yeah, I think for windows, for like the modern sections, that the way they're laid out makes sense. We don't have any, that's weird. We don't have any medium-sized, like horizontal windows. But then again, we don't really want them, because we kinda, oh, interesting. Because we kinda want to go for something old for the brickwork. Like these kind of mesh windows, maybe. See, I don't really go anywhere because everything's just that little bit off center. See, what I'm thinking is the bottom floor will be the cafe, where you know all the business is conducted and stuff, and then the top is like this studio apartment for 2. I think that might be the way to go. And we might have like a balcony around the back somewhere, maybe just like a very small balcony here, because the roof will have to be like all over the place. I think we should use the these roofs here. Cut that in, down like that. Can do that. It looks interesting. We'll extend it. Or should we have like a separate thing maybe? You know what, I don't mind that. It doesn't clip in, which is the one great thing I love about The Sims, is that the roofs don't clip in if you build it like that, which is really nice. Alright, we're gonna stick with that kind of half-hipped roof along the sides. And hope it works. We'll really go for the elevation as well. What happens if I really just yeet the elevation? Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna have to do something different for that. We'll go back to 1. Huh. Whoops. Yes, that's interesting. Alright, let's not do that. Cool. I don't know how we're going to do the corners right. We're going to need... no, not you. You? Yeah, we're gonna need you. Do that. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Put it like that, perhaps. And then maybe just move it up by one. Nope. Oh, hang on, wait, the hip isn't fixed. Okay, there we go. Bring this in as well. There we go. That looks alright. Okay, cool. And then we can do this. We can move it over to the one. Grab that. Over we go. And then we can bring it down. Huh. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't work. Alright, we're probably just gonna have to keep going with the half hips. Half hips? Half hipped. Down to 1. Oops, I kept that at 2, but we won't worry about that. Interesting. Oh god, what have I done? I don't even know anymore. Okay, what if I just rotate this thing like that? And then I can extend it that way. Okay, that works. Ah, why didn't I just think of that sooner? We can keep going with the half hipped. Back down to 1. Oops, didn't want that. I want that to go out like that though. That's okay. Like that. Oh, that's gonna cut off the oops. Okay. Well, whilst it's not noticeable from the inside, it sure as shit's noticeable from the outside. That's okay, it's a design feature. Don't worry about it. Go back to this. I don't know if that's the way I want to go. Like that. But it's not sunk into the side of the wall. Which is a bit frustrating. If I go one more, it would. But then again, that's just a really weird roof shape. What if I brought it back? Yeah, because even then it's still... If I do that... What happens if I just send it to the moon? Oh yeah, that's interesting. How's that? That's very much like halfway inside. See, I could do that, but then the roof just gets all weird. And even then it's still too high. Okay, tell you what. We'll get another one. And this time, how about we just not fuck it up? That sounds like a great plan. Alright, pull this down. Come on, over we go. Yeah, see, they're perfectly aligned, but they're just not quite where I want them to be, which is not fantastic. We could use this instead. Maybe that might work out. Gotta shut that off. God damn it. Nope. Yeah, this is a right pickle. New plan. What if I just kinda do that? And now bear with me. It's not even lined up properly. Wait, it's gonna be great. You know what? That nearly fucking worked too, and it makes me sad. But just you son of a bitch. Alright, God damn it. Oh, sorry, just sneezed. That was fun. That's a pain in the ass. Okay, what if I just try the good old half-hipped? Not half-hipped. Can't even remember what this is bloody called. In. Why do I do that? Nope. So that fits, but then again, these roofs. They are a right pain in the ass. Ow, fuck. I got no idea. I genuinely have no idea. And again, that's perfect, but it just doesn't sit. Because it's on a different width than everything else. So I don't really know how to tackle this unless we do this. Shove that there. Go like that. Do that. Close that. And then I can shove that one like that. And that like that. Okay. You know what? That's not bad. And then I can do the same thing on this side. And then that can be like the mini little balcony. Alright, I like that. That's good. That'll work. Oh, no, wrong side. That's, I don't want to cut off for this one. Like that. Up. Get rid of you. No, hang on. I only want to get rid of that, don't I? So I need to extend you. There we go. Then we do that. Alright, that fits literally perfectly. It's a sign. It wants me to do well. Thanks, game. Alright, you know what? That's not the way I wanted to do it, but it's the way it's been done, and you know, that's life. Should I keep going with that for this little part? I think I should. I think that'd probably be the wisest option. Get rid of that. That's on 2 already. And just down like that to match it. Alright. This thing, I don't think can physically be roofed. I'm also gonna need a different kind of roof. Since we've put it on the modern part, I think we should maybe go for like a... Oh god, no, not the straight concrete. No, god no. Oh fuck, what kind of roof goes well? Maybe that. Oh. Yeah, that's not bad. That's nice. Fuck it, we'll go with that. As for this monstrosity, we're probably just gonna have to half wall it. Is that the size of half wall I want? Yeah. We're just gonna have to half wall this and then just pray to God no one notices that I was too lazy to attempt to roof it. Oh great, you know what, I'm better off just doing that. And then just repainting the brick. There we go. You know, that's fine. I don't see an issue with that. Maybe I can even turn that into like a second balcony or something. Oh. There we go. Cool. Alright. That's the roofing done for that. I think we might actually want to half wall this as well. It shouldn't be a tall half wall. I think we should go for the shortest one. And we'll just, we'll brick it. And then, because this is like an industrial kind of thing, you know, unless I were to do like the whole, the old-timey factories that had all the slanted roofs going across the top. But with the unique shape that this is, I don't really think that's very possible. So I think just having that for now is okay. Right, windows. I've got to figure out the windows. The window situation must be resolved. That's actually kind of nice. We can kind of go. Should we go for like the black, and then maybe just do the black to match? Because I actually really like that window there, and I don't know why. It can't go anywhere else though. I mean, it can go up here, so I guess it's got that going for it. We can do like that. I actually like that. It's kind of nice. It can't fit there because it's uneven. That's gonna be a balcony, and so is that. So it really can't go many places. But I actually really like the window there. That's really nice. Yeah, it can't go like fucking anywhere else. Okay. New plan. These little fuckers. I can put these up here. Like that. Are they aligned? Probably not. No, they never are. Ah, did I just get them? Yeah, I did. Cool. Fantastic. I'm also gonna need to do it over here. There. There we go. Cool. Should I do it with that side too? No, I don't really think I should. Actually, I might get rid of that one and just have the two. As for this, I'm gonna half wall it again. Man, thank God for half walls. I'll do the medium half walling. Ah, cool. Actually, I should half wall it on the inside as well. There we go. There we go, just so that it looks just a little bit like a box. And everything's fine. What the fuck? Huh. Right. Okay, that's just... Hang on. Half walls, come back to me. Uh-huh. Alright, well I'll only do it like that. Because it cuts in enough anyway. That it kind of fits. Yeah, that'll do. Or actually no, because it's on the sticky outy bit. It should be like that. It shouldn't be brick. Makes no sense for it to be brick. Why am I still... Okay. There we go, makes more sense if it's the modern. If it's the wood paneling, because it's on top of the bloody wood paneling. Hey Joel, Kinky, thank you very much. I've been practicing. As for the door, definitely don't want to go with the same door that I did down there. I think we can relax it and go with this one. I think fits really well. And it has a black color scheme as well. And then we can go for, I'm thinking, these. Because they are almost identical. It's right on the ground, but it's just, okay, we can do that. I think that's okay. Is that like on point? I'm gonna move you about there. Nope, you moved. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, color scheme as well. Alright, that's not bad. I don't know. I feel like it could be better. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I feel like it could be better. But as long as I stick to like this kind of group of windows, kind of keep things semi-consistent. No, that's not a good replacement. Even because I don't have any horizontal windows, so those are just gonna have to be those. I mean they kind of fit, almost. But that's fine. And then over here, I think I'm just gonna mirror the same door onto here. Man, anyone who opens that is gonna have like the worst time getting out onto this balcony. But you know what? Fuck them. It's just wasted space if I don't do anything with this section. I feel like I have to. You know, maybe I can have like a... No, I can't really put any greenery out here. I mean, I can put a couple potted plants, maybe like a bench or something, like a relaxation spot. I have zero idea about what to do there. Maybe just some plants. You can't really do anything out here. It's more of just a view. I mean, that's not a half bad view, you know. You got a nice view of the sewage system. You're on that GTA grind, fair enough. Got to take a break from the grind every once in a while, you know. Build a whatever the fuck this is. I think I might call it a renovated cafe. I got a great one because this is a shell challenge from another YouTuber. I can call it Le. There we go. Fantastic. All right, cool. Still need to finish the windows. I gotta put some. Oh, I can't put some over there. Yeah, this place is gonna be very, very dark. Which is why I'm gonna make up for it by putting windows here. Unfortunately, this place isn't gonna have a window. Oh, I mean, it could. Could it? Oh, I don't know. That's a stretch. That's a pretty big stretch. I don't know. I feel like I'm really pushing that one. Yeah, nah, it's a different height than everything else. I can put ones here though. I'll use these ones again. What's a shell challenge? So pretty much, someone creates a box or like an empty house, right? An empty building with nothing in it. God damn it. And we gotta fill it up. We gotta turn it into our own creation. The only thing is, we cannot move any of the original walls. So all of the original walls have to stay in place, but I can add like half walls, but I can't add new bits onto the side. Like I can't grab this and just go, you know, I want to build a new room there. You know, I can't do that. So the exterior walls have to stay, any walls that she built has to stay the same, including this thing. She put this wall here, and we can't move it or change it in any way, so we've got to incorporate it into the build. It's just a fun little challenge. I love doing these. Is that on point? No. Yes? It's so hard to tell. No, it's not. Yeah, that'll do. And then like here maybe, or here. Here or here. I think we should put it here. It's gonna be really hard kind of nailing the same spots they are on, but I can get pretty damn close. It's like about there-ish. Did I do it? I did it right in the back, okay. It's like here. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it is. It's a fun little thing. Damn it, I've been bitten by like a mozzie or something and it's really itchy. But yeah, no, it's a hell of a lot of fun. It makes for a really fun challenge too, especially when you've like run out of ideas to like build stuff. It kind of gets the creativity going again. Alright, I think that's the windows done. Yeah, I'd say so. This place is pretty well lit. I don't think I want to add any more windows here. Yeah, I think I'm good. Should I change these to a black? the black frame to match the windows up there. Yeah, let's do that. Just to give a little bit more consistency in the build. Nope, definitely do not want the bloody blue windows. There we go, nearly there. Almost there, come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, that looks a little bit better. Right. Now we move on to landscaping. My favorite. Trees and stuff. We probably don't want to go, you know, palm trees or anything, so we can rule out quite a few options already. Nothing tall and thin. 200k left and you can purchase the present. Nice, dude. I broke a mill. I think I broke a mill with you yesterday. No, I didn't. Did I? I can't fucking remember. No, I didn't. I think I'm on like 300,000. Set up the Bogdan while I'm streaming, and then when I get off, we'll run it a couple of times. It'll be great. Don't worry about it. Okay, I think what we can do is we can use some good old wall planter boxes. I think that's a good start. Which ones though? There are quite a few. I did use these ones in my my little industrial tiny house build. Guess I could use these again. It's very hard to tell when they're like not at the edge of the wall. About there. And then you gotta like match it really closely. Like there ish. Maybe. Probably not. But yeah, if I wrap that like all the way around. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. If I like stick that way out here, and then I get the same one again. Yeah, I can make it look like a wraparound planter. Oh, that's good as. Okay, cool. See, it sucks because I can't like edit the thing, so you can tell it's like a repeating pattern over and over again. But there's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Because if I change the color of the flowers, it changes the color of the bloody pot that they're in. Alright, fine, you set up the casino heist. You do that. And get some artwork again, yay. We can do some more floor planters down here, I think. Hang on, if we go to just indoor plants, want something like that, maybe? Like up against the wall? Because I feel like greenery is an essential. Oh wow, I put that in nearly perfectly. There we go. Nailed it. Yeah, I think greenery is like a fucking essential. We gotta flesh it out. I don't know what to do with all this space around the sides. Maybe like a little park. With like a slide and stuff. Oh yeah, that'd actually be so good. Because it's right next to like a little fishing spot and a pool. So I think maybe like a a little playground with like a sandbox and stuff for like the kids to run around and play in. Oh, that might actually be a great idea. Yeah, right, hold up. If I get this and I use the high hedgerows, I do like. Kind of like wrap it around. Get some Mona Lisa. Ah, yes, of course. We can indeed get some Mona Lisa. There we go, we can close that off about there. Actually, I probably shouldn't close it off. Alright, you know what? Hang on, we'll scrap that. Scrap that idea. I don't think there should be a fence there. There should be like a community thing. If I get rid of that. I need something in this corner, because I can't put windows. I mean, cafes do have like outdoor dining spots. So what if I go here? I go to tiles. Okay, maybe not tiles. Nope. Masonry. I do like this one. Yeah. Yes! Alright, now we're fucking talking. Alright, we can do that. And then we can set up some outdoor dining chairs and stuff with like the little parasols. Oh, god yes. Okay, now we're talking. And here we'll get like the this kind of fence? Yes. Is there like a white version of this? Oh, there is. Or is white too kind of bright for this? Is white? Yeah, white's a bit too bright. I think we should go back to the dark. Oh god, what have I done? There we go. Alright, cool. There we go, that's looking a little bit better. Gate. Should we put a gate or should we have it open to like the elements? That's a good question. This gate is the one that goes directly with it. However, it doesn't actually line up. So I think what we'll do instead is just remove it all together. Yeah, that's a much better idea. I think we'll have some like greenery over in this corner, and then we'll set up the chairs and tables like along this area here. Yeah, alright, I think we'll do that. I don't know what we're gonna do about like all this side and then around the back, because I can't put anything that the people living in the upstairs would want in the back. Like, they can't have a backyard because it just doesn't make any sense. All their outdoor stuff are going to be on the two balconies. So I'm going to probably make just like a community like walkway, so like continue like a pathway around the property where the little playground's going to be. Yeah, let's do that. The rocks. I'm probably going to need to use... Well, as much as I'd like to be able to use these, like the tiles of the pathway here, I can't. Maybe like the braille blocks. How do they look? Eh. Like pebble stones, perhaps? Maybe. These rocks. Nah, I don't think we want something solid. Oh god, that just hurts my eyes. Cobbled together. Yeah. I think we'll go for the pebbles. It seems the most natural. So we'll need like an intersecting kinda like that. And then we'll go like around. And that's where we'll put all the kids stuff. And we'll sweep around. Cut back in like that. There we go, that's better. We'll cut back in like that, I'll smooth that out. There we go. And then it can just kind of trail off like that. Gotta make it smooth, of course. There we go. That's a little better. I know it looks like shit now, but once we add stuff onto it, it'll look better. Nothing I can do about the blocky kinda. There we go. I should smooth that out as well. I mean, that's not really smooth considering the bloody block path again. Ah, there we go. I can smooth it out like that. Alright. Doesn't look horrible. So we got that going for us, guys. It doesn't look horrible. Oh god. So we kind of got to use the large brush though if we want to get those beautifully smooth lines. I know pebbles aren't, you know, smooth in and of themselves. They're kind of, you know, scattered around the place. What we can do, get the fences. You just get like the really small one. Where's my grid? Whoops, one too far. If we just use the, oh yeah, right. We just use these as like a guide. And we can erase as we go. Just like that. I don't think we'll have a any fence there to kind of guide people around, so that way they can like walk onto the path and then walk to the fishing spot. If they come from this way, obviously they can just go that way. But I feel like if we just do this, it might make our lives just that little bit easier. And of course we'll have it uneven as well. Like that. Like that. And like that. Like that. Should we have it like directly like that? Or should we, I think what we can do is we go out a bit. Like that instead. So that way it kind of opens it up for like exploration almost. Alright, let's try the terrain again. eraser. Alright, there we go. Okay, go back to about that size. There we go. It's making it look a lot more smoother as well, and kind of like it almost kind of looks like because in Australia I've seen, I don't know, I'm assuming like lots of places around the world do it, but they have like these little barriers around the sides of like pebble pathways to keep all of the pebbles in. They're not like drastically big, you know, sloping things. They're pretty much like this, just little things to keep the pebbles in. Just like little rudimentary kind of barriers. Whoops, I fucked that up. There we go. I could just coat the entire thing in pebbles and then just erase it around as I need. That might be a good idea. Just fear the pebbles. They will soon consume the world. There we go, this is looking a lot better now. I think this was the right idea. I'll swap to the green, the square part later, just to get the edges. And I'll erase it as we go back and make the fine tuning. There we go. I wish it was like a diagonal square that I could use for this. Oh yeah, should probably also do that. Might be a good idea. Go, just keep things nice and straight, looking like it's all just in the actual within the actual like barrier itself. There we go, we'll spill the gravel out that way. Actually no, that's not a good idea. But we really shouldn't have it just kind of like there. Get like really faded out. Just kind of pepper it around a little bit. There we go. Kind of looks like it's, you know, spilling out the sides, as it would. Yeah, there we go. I wish I could get it stretching like all the way down there, but I can't, unfortunately. I'll use like the smallest. Damn it, Bobby. Now, there's gonna have to be a little bit of green poking around in the sides, but not much we can do about that one. I mean, for the most part, it looks pretty good. That is a pain in the ass. Oops, I went all the way. Never go all the way, kids. Come on, you son of a bitch. Ah, that is so annoying. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, but I can do something about this. There we go. Any other straight parts that are a bit Oh, I can definitely fix that a little bit. Can fix up that. Make this just a little bit smoother. Like, obviously it's not going to be perfect. You know, I kind of want it to be that little bit, you know, smushed all over the place. You know, that very wonky kind of look. Especially on, like, the end out here. Kind of give it that messier approach. You know, because it, you know, you can't keep pebbles kempt. You know, especially when they're, you know, been kicked all over the place. I'm gonna fill this area up with trees. I think that might be a good idea. Not densely packed, but enough so it hides the barrier decently well. I'm hoping. Okay, fix that a little bit. Cool. Alright, eraser. What are my guinea pigs doing? I have no idea, but they are making quite a bit of noise behind me, which is always fun. There we go, erase that. Maybe go like around. Actually, hang on. I should probably turn that down to like there. There we go. Now I can go all the way up and just shave that away. There we go. Kind of give it a more natural look than just, you know, the rough kind of patch. There we go. And maybe just wind it around a little bit like that. There we go. Looking good. Thanks, Gel. Did that. Just the little inside bit. There we go. Nice. Alright. Looking a lot more natural now. Still don't know what we're going to put in there. Probably all of the kids' exercise equipment, like all the little playground things. I think is a good addition to go in there. And then we'll just line this part with trees. We'll put some rogue bushes kind of along the inside here. More trees along that side in the little corners here as well. And then just around here, I should probably continue that all the way out to the gate. Just like that. Should I... Let's see, should I keep the gate going all the way down there? No, I shouldn't. It's a horrible idea. Okay. Good to know. Okay, what we can do now is plant some trees. That's probably a good idea. Now what trees do we want? Probably match the ones they got here in not Windenburg. Where are we again? I don't even know. Okay, these are definitely the trees. Kind of these tall and thin ones. What? Okay. No, that's just bamboo. I've lost it already. Will you click on the damn tree? Thank you. Forgotten what button it was to like keep it copied. That's alright. No, I don't want it to float. Can have that one like massive. Nah, it shouldn't be anything bigger than this one. Than that kind of size. We should probably have more than just one type of tree. Maybe that as well, kind of thrown in amongst it, maybe, just occasionally. Can just use it very sparingly, the white trunk, but predominantly have the this kind of darker log. I think that's probably a good idea. Bob the builder accept its gravity. The builder, yes, why not? Seems about right. Enlarge it. Or should we have like nah, I don't think we should have a tree like in there. We could probably have one there though. I think I have way too many trees out the front here. Let's take the larger one and move it somewhere else. Out there, why not? And then I can spread these ones out a little bit more. There we go. Kind of shielding the place just a little bit, so it's not. It feels a lot more cozy now. Before it was feeling very open, but now it's yeah, it's kind of getting a much more close vibe. Okay, let's build the. Oh, should I keep going? I should probably keep going with the shrubbery. I don't know what we should really kind of do here. Whether we want to do we want to do like a lot of overgrown grass, or do we want it very like kempt on the sides here? I think we'll go for like patches of tall grass. No, because, okay, I'll tell you what, in like these little, I won't have it there, but in like the little side parts, I think we should have it a bit more unkempt than the rest of the place. I think that might be a good idea. I like that. I like that. Like, not really bad, but just bad enough to be like, oh. But not that abandoned feel either. Like, we'll add some other interesting plants in there as well. Some ferns maybe, not in there. Now we can do stuff like that, and like that maybe. It's very hard to get things where you really kind of want it. Or should we go for like the smaller, more tame kind of grass? I feel like I'm overdoing it there. We're not going for like an abandoned feel. Oh god. We're still trying to be, you know, decently kind of composed here. So like maybe some taller grass kind of around the tree. Maybe we got like, I don't know, like a lazy like a yard keeper person. You can have like taller grass around the tree. Maybe have like ferns kind of lining the edge. Yeah, because it kind of helps. Oh, if can we bring it? Ah, there we go. We can kind of bring the ferns over top of the whatchamacallit, the fence, to kind of give it more of like a natural kind of look as to where the Sims are actually walking. That'd be quite nice. Yeah, I feel like that's a lot better. Oh, in between, like maybe we can put just like a couple of these. Maybe like one there, there. We'll put them like sporadically. They won't be, they'll be like a rare find. Oh, that fits so well. Okay, fantastic. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. We'll keep doing that. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Wish I could remember the button that like copies it over. Is it shift? It is shift. Okay. You're way too far off the path. It's either it's all, yeah, no, that fits. Alright, cool. And then we'll put another one of the purples maybe about there and there. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's a way better way of doing it. Now I'm gonna have to go back and line the whole thing with these. Ah, well, that's okay. Anything in the name of looking good. Sometimes I feel like I put all of the work into just the terraforming aspect, and then when it comes time to like to do the actual like interior of the build, I'm like, well, now I'm just a bit stuck. Oh fuck, I didn't press shift. Oh god. Why am I so high up, damn it? Fuck out of here. Alright. Damn it. It's very important not to make it look boring and repetitive, which is why I've got like the purple throughout. But I'll probably add like these taller ones in here somewhere, maybe in like the corners and stuff, just to add a little bit of just a little bit of variation. There we go. Alright, it's not looking so bad now. Just as soon as I actually get rid of... Oh dear. I hate when I do that. I press the damn Windows key and it just, instead of like Alt, and it just kicks me out of the game. Oh. I think one of my guinea pigs just farted. All I heard in the distance was just... Then again, they do very weird things, so I'm not really that surprised. Alright, let's have it follow the follow the pebbles rather than the fence. There we go. Alright, I know it looks very repetitive, but don't worry about it. We'll add the pink in soon. I just need to do it all here. But once I do that, it's actually not going to look so bad. Oh, damn it, wrong button. We'll follow the fence with this one. There we go. Looking good. Alright. Yeah, I think I like this a lot better than the than just having the fences there. It gives it a lot more of like a natural kind of look, and as I add more plants in it to make it look a little more natural instead of just this never-ending row of ferns, it'll look a lot better. Trust. Oh god, that one wasn't even on the fucking thing. Nope. Alright, there we go. That looks a little bit more manageable. Now we gotta add in the good old variation. So we gotta figure out which ones we kinda wanna kick out. We don't wanna leave too big of a gap, but at the same time we don't wanna kinda... Let's get rid of like 2 in a row at like certain points. I can get rid of those 2. That one maybe, that one. Kind of keep it a little bit sparse. Like a nice long line there, and then 2 gone there. What? I really packed these ones in densely, didn't I? There we go. Alright, getting some fleshing out done finally. So now it doesn't look like a horrific row of never-ending just bushes. There we go. Alright. Fantastic. That's actually looking really nice now. I'm not even gonna lie. I really just should get rid of that entirely. There we go. I won't worry about how it looks like around there. But yeah. It looks really nice. Cool. Cool. I feel like we need to change the roof though. I feel like the roof does need to be changed. Alright, well we'll stick to terraforming right now. But once we finish up, we'll swap to the roof. Once we've done the outside, and then once we've done the roof, we can actually move on to the interior. Alright, let's stick to the tall grass around the outside. Damn it, wrong button. Kind of just the tall grass around the trees. There we go. Right, as for what we want to do for the rest of the place, I have absolutely zero idea. Like a couple big ferns, maybe. I keep pressing the wrong button. Like a large fern. It's kind of very hard to know what you want to put in these situations. If I just scatter a few of these around the place. Actually, maybe I should keep this area clear. Fern free. We'll keep this random area like plant free. I don't know why. Maybe just so guests can have a view of the road. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Oh, and I've got a perfect idea for here as well. Instead of having the bloody fences, we can just do hedgerows. I love these plants, by the way. These are like some of my favorite things in the base game. They're just so neat, you know? There we go. There we go. Kind of cut off the front yard a little bit there. I guess that kind of leaves us free to fill in like all of these gaps with plants. Yeah, let's add hedgerows here as well, actually. That can go about here. That's interesting. Go about there, and then I'll just carefully, just like that. There we go. Fantastic, nailed it. All right. Oh no, what have you done? Oh, you bastard. Okay, that's fine. What? Where have you gone? Come hither. There we go. Just like very sneakily. There we go. No one will notice that. Nailed it. Alright, what to do actually on the inside of these? Well, we already got some ferns. Let's add another fern like over here. Well, see, no one can really get in here, so maybe I should add the more kind of untamed grass. At least like around where the trees are. Like add kind of the tall grass. I think the trees should be like kind of central hubs of greenery, and as it kind of like spreads out, it gets less and less cluttered, if that makes sense. I mean, that makes sense in my head. So we'll roll with it. Nope, not you. You. There we go, and just kind of like do that. Gotta add some color as well. Should we add the pea bush? It just seems so much different than everything else. I think what we'll do is instead of like spreading like unkempt greenery throughout everything, we just have like really like small detailed patches of green. Does this one have? No, it doesn't. Do that. And then just kind of add these small little bits of kind of petals, like just a small shrubbery. Over here, I gotta do over here as well. Let's choose something different. Kind of hard to choose something different when there's really not all that much. One can go in there. That's... have another fern, because why the fuck not? Everybody loves ferns. And then we'll have like a white... one of those bushes. Yeah, just kind of nice little pops of color, I think. Yeah, I think we'll keep this kind of like concentrated field of green surrounding like each of the trees, because it also saves time as well, which is quite nice. That way we can move on to the juicy interiors sooner. So there's like a little bridge, like that, and then we can move on to one of you. Maybe not another fern. Put a llama. We'll put a llama. Always gotta put a llama. I put a llama in like every single one of my builds. Somehow. If you go and look, you'll find it. That. Yeah, yeah. Over here is gonna be interesting. Because it's not really in its own enclosed space. Big that's some big energy right now. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to just keep doing what we were doing, I suppose. Get rid of you. Like that. Add in some of these white flowers. We'll just, right here, for ease of access, we'll add the pea bush. There we go, and no one will be any the wiser. Oh. Yep, I accidentally got rid of the tree. Where is it? There it is. What the hell? don't know if that's popping up for you guys, but I keep getting this like weird thing. Like the button combination I have to press to keep cloning the bits one after another and have like freedom of placement. It keeps like having like a weird Windows pop up. It's pretty weird. Do that. Nope, not that. Add like some of these. Some of these. Maybe like a couple. No, just one of those. I'll add that. Very nice. Fantastic. Now, do I want to like do this strip? I don't think I should. I think we should just kind of keep with the theme of doing my own like little isolated patches. I just got to do these two then. Oh, sorry guys. Get rid of that. No, I shouldn't have that one. God, why is it doing this to me? More ferns! All of the ferns. Can have another one of, no, not you. Where's your friend that can be used in like different colors? I've completely lost it. Is it that one? No. Oh, where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. Have one over there. Nah, I won't have another pea bush. We'll just have like one of these. There we go. Fantastic. And now I just got to do over here. I feel like I can get rid of that. Do that. Oh yeah, don't want any grass creeping through. Oh god. Don't want any grass creeping through into the place. That's not a good business model. I want you. Whoops. A couple of you. You can go over there. Can have you. Do that. Yeah, I think that's nice. Alright, cool. Nice little pockets of greens all like kind of surrounding the trees there. I like that. Because it's kempt yet it's kind of still nice to look at. Alright, kid stuff. Where the hell can I find that? It'd probably be here-ish. Probably under outdoor activities. Yeah, I can do like a swing set. Probably should not put a kiddie pool. That would not be a wise idea. Yeah, let's put a bee box. I'm sure that'll go great for the children. Alright, well, swing set. I gotta find like those kids like the big ship things. I think are they in like here? Why do I have a feeling like they're in here? No, I'm just being inept. I can't remember where they are. Oh, are they in here maybe? No, this is just like kids' bedroom stuff. No, that's adorable. I can't remember for the life of me what it was called. Oh, weather control device. Oh, there we go. The jungle gyms. Oh god, no, do not want the slide directly onto the pebbles. There we go, that's better. Where's the other one? There's like a spaceship version. I have no idea. Oh, there it is. Yeah, no, I can't fit that one. It's alright, I'll have the pirate ship. Is there like a sandbox? No. No. I could probably make one. Using the sand. Yeah, let's do that. We'll put it like over here. Maybe. There we go. Should I put a sandbox here? Or should I put it like... Let's put it here. There we go. Okay. And now I can get the same these ones. Do like that. Looks a little bit weird, but that's okay. And we'll really turn it down. I'll just have some sand like trailing out, because you know, children, am I right? And we'll have some like sand around the sides, because children, am I right? There we go. We shouldn't have it all the way. Do like that. There we go, and just kind of do that. And then we'll just get the eraser. And just kind of clear it up a little bit. Also while I'm at it. Hang on, let me just get rid of that real quick. There we go, just got to do that. Back to the sand. Anakin Skywalker's greatest weakness. There we go. Let's really have a kind of streak out of the entrance of the sand pit. There we go. Alright, now let's put some actual kids' toys inside the the sand pit as well. I think that might be a good idea. You can have like the horse and the cat, like best friends. Let's not put the giant bear in there. And like the car's gonna hit the horse. Who's carrying the child, but the cat's about to save the day, so it's okay. Oh. No, he does not look like he's about to provide me all the love. Let's get that. The moon panda toy. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's put that in there. And the butterfly. Yes, the lump of clay. Literally thought that was Rocky from SpongeBob. And then we'll have like the action figures and an epic JoJo standoff. There we go, fantastic. Hi Olivia, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hope you're well. There we go, that looks alright to me. Like a very messy children's sandbox. Alright, what to do next? I think we're done for the outside, at least right now. Oh, gotta put the little cafe tables. Oh, piss. There we go, fantastic. Do we want more of a modern look or like an older look? I don't really know. There are actually quite a bit of options. I feel like we should go for the glass table instead of the wooden ones. And again, the wooden ones are quite nice. I don't know. Is there like a darker wood one? Yeah. I feel like that one goes pretty well. Yeah, kind of like that. So if I do one... Nope, don't want the sidewalk. I feel like it'd be a pretty dick move to put a... what if I just do that? We gotta bring it forward to about there. Like that, so people can actually sit down on them. Put one there. Put one about there. Chairs. What kind of chairs are we gonna put at these things? Wait, can the chairs even... Okay, they can. Actually, these aren't bad. Maybe not them specifically. Yeah, these ones definitely. We just need a good color swatch. This. Yeah. Go, now let's find good ways to kind of fit them in nicely.
probably only put one there, like about here. Yeah, about that. Yeah, I can't put any there because it'll obstruct the view. Those two fit in like perfectly. Are these two? These two do intersect. Put it about there. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine, I think. For the outdoor space. I don't really know what else I could add out here on the porch area. Alright, I guess we finally move inside. Unless there's, I probably do want to do some extra detailing on the actual like outside of the house, because it is very, very barren. See, the thing is, I don't actually know what to add. I don't know what would really go well, except for even more greenery, which, you know, might not be a bad idea. Can use these wall planters that I was on about beforehand. Do a little bit more of them. Oh god. Would that be okay? Yeah, it looks like an extension, kind of, but we won't worry about that. Professional. Okay. Alright, cool. Or maybe I could put like this one here, but only have like a two-person one. Like a nice romantic little garden area. Oh yeah. Actually, that might be able to save me a lot of room. We can put it there. About there. We can get the third one. No, we totally can. We have like a corner one. Oh, so good. Alright. Just gotta line it up nicely. Yeah, it's okay. Moving on the umbrella there is on like a weird angle. I'll just move the chair. Is that better? Yeah, that's a little bit more down. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think that's a way better way of laying this out. It's just having two... Oh god. I mean, I could just do that. Like right at the edge. I won't do it for that because it's good in the row like that. I feel like I still do have to have at least like a 4 table somewhere on the outside. So I think I'll keep this one as like a 4 table. Or should I even have a 4 table outside? I feel like I should. What are you laughing about, Joel? shove one up there. I feel like I still do want like a 4 table out here. Now you know what? Fuck yeah. Even though that does leave quite a big empty space. And I can't put a corner table there because I don't want to block the window. Actually, yeah, I'll totally block the window. Fuck you, I'm a business. I'm here to make money. Ark. There we go. That was very finicky. Yeah, that looks much more tightly packed. Looks nicer. I can't fit one there. Yeah, no, thanks, Joel. Very cool. I don't know. More greenery, probably, to fill up this kind of void. Because it's on such a weird angle, I can't put another, table in there. Oh, I know. Bam! Random fountain. Why the fuck not? Everybody likes a random fountain. Oh, that actually kind of looks like it fits together. Ah, except for the water. Like the water spurts. That almost looks like it goes together. Almost. That looks good. Alright. Cool. Oh. Yeah, I won't fuck with that. Oh my god, it's a spitting fish. Okay. I'm getting carried away by the fountains. Yeah, no, that doesn't go there. Should I put it like... that's kind of cute, actually. Just like a nice fountain as you enter. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. I'm keeping that. Yeah, the walls just look so barren. I don't know what to do. If I go here to this, if I just used like the hanging wall ivy. Oh Christ. This is probably like the only way I can make that wall look unique. Because I really can't think of like any other way. Should I do it on this side too? I don't think I even can because of the corner. Yeah, I can't. Because of the way the other corner wall is. What about a pipe? I can just have like a long kind of pipe. Kind of going up. Yeah, that looks alright. I feel like I should go with like the rusty kind of dark grey. Is there like a completely... I mean, there's the corner ones, but... Yeah, no, I'm good. I do have these kind of large... This large wall. That's not... Is that coming into contact with that? It is just a little bit. There we go. Using some pipes. Never thought I'd really be using these all that much. I don't really want to put pipes up here. Even though I probably should. Oh, I definitely want to put like a big old chunker over here. What colors does it have? Oh yeah, the grey. Gotta keep the grey. If I can keep the grey, everything will be fine. Yeah, we've also got like the regular kind of just drainage pipes. Does this have a grey color scheme? Yeah, I can get a regular grey. Do that. What? Oh, okay. I was wondering why a towel rack was there for a second, but wait, what? Pipe. Oh, okay. Right. Alright, cool. Yeah, that makes it look a little bit better. Still feel like there should be something on the floor here, maybe. Maybe that's where the fountain should go. Not in the front. Yeah. It just kind of gives us something to fill that space, and it kind of keeps that walkway a little bit clearer. Yeah, good move. Good move, me. Thanks, me. Alright. I think we're done with the outside for now. Alright. Inside we go. Floor plan time. I don't actually know... I don't have the slightest clue what I'm gonna do about this. I feel like I can close off these areas and have them as like special booths. So I can have those as like family booths. Or maybe like the staff area and like the kitchen. This will be like the counter area. So you'll walk in. Actually, no, the counter will probably be like here. Alright, let's get some kitchen. Counters. What do we want to go for? This kind of style. I think there's like a more industrial kind of look to these. You can do like that. Like that, yeah. And then we can get some half walls up in this bitch. So he doesn't love some half walls. And then we can get some nice wood. I don't think there's like a smooth wood that will fit that, but I think we can get pretty close, unless... Can we like wrap the half wall around? Oh, we totally fucking can. Delicious. I don't know if that'll actually work as like an actual cash register or not. Probably not. But fuck it, we'll roll with it. It'll look nice, not work. Pah, work. None of my builds work. Oh, that looks good. I feel like I should still stick with the brick where there's brick, and wood where there's wood. Like that. Wait, is that part wood? That part is wood. Just about figuring out which part's wood and which part's brick. I mean, this part's pretty easy to figure out. There we go, this is looking much better. That part is brick. Like that. Cool, alright. I feel like that will actually just be the kitchen there. Or maybe like this part, like I could keep like a gap here and then just cut that off like that and have that area be the kitchen. So that way people like sitting there can see like all the kitchen stuff going on. That might be kind of cool. I was thinking either family booths or the staff area. Like the break room. I mean, one of them will probably have to be a staff area. I mean, it only makes sense. Because I'm not going to be able to put them anywhere out here, because the kitchen's going to go here. Then the, like, everyone will sit, like, all around here. So what I can do is I can maybe cut it off. No. If I'm going to have to cut it off anywhere, it'd be here. Like that. And toilets, so maybe that one can be like... We can do like that. Nah, it's just becoming way too complicated. Oops. I still need, so I need toilets. And I still need the kitchen, which I'm gonna put here. What do I need for the, for this? I have a toilet. Where do you see? Oh, the bush. Oh, that's good. Okay. Espresso bar. Right. Huh. This is definitely interesting. Sink waste disposal. Ah, just a rubbish bin. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, true, it is only a cafe, it's not like a full-on restaurant. Is there an option for, like, a restaurant? Bar. What the fuck is generic? Ah, it's just a regular home. Oh yeah, restaurant. Yeah, I think that's a better fit for this place. A chef station. We can shove this one up in the corner. Okay, this one acts as like a window thing, so I can do that. And put that there. Or should I put it here? Which looks better. Do I have a cut off there, or Yeah, let's have a cut off there. That looks kind of nifty. Let's have that part actually made out of brick, because why not? Kind of make it look like it was part of the existing structure, like that was like a weird 2x2 room. I feel like I should have like a gate or something there. Nah, it'll be fine. I'm sure no children will start wandering into the deep fryers. Sink. That'd be a good idea. That is really cool. I like that. Does this like clip in? No, it doesn't. Okay. Here. I'll use the same countertops I did over here. Actually, no, let's use these ones. I don't know what I'm gonna do in this corner, if I should just like continue the... Yeah, definitely just continue the bench. Have it wrap the whole way around. I really want to keep this, but I don't think it'll be functional. If anything, I'd need like a dining table. Nah, I should probably use counters. I know it's not great, but I don't think there's really much I could do. There we go. Oh. Nah, that's alright. Okay, let's continue to build out in this kitchen. It probably needs a fridge, won't it? I mean, that already acts as a stove. So it probably just needs a fridge and a sink. So I'll put the fridge here. And the sink can just go right here. Yeah, there we go, that's industrial looking enough. And then we need like the hanging pots and pans and stuff. Some cooking utensils. Probably a good idea. Like a dessert tray. If only I could put it in between that, that'd be so good. Just have some cans of paint just right in the back. Yeah, I don't see why there shouldn't be a bowl of fruit. I'm looking for the hanging pots and pans. Oh. That's interesting. I suppose it's part of the veterinary stuff. So like, what is that? I don't even know. Is it like a packet of magazines? Yeah, those are like magazines. Or rags, apparently. A fucking well. Yeah, why not? Okay, I still don't know where the bloody pots are. Do that. No. Pot, maybe? Oh, wait, I did want to put this outside. I really don't know why. Oh, that's what I don't know why, but I just really wanted to put those outside, and I don't really know why. No. Where are they? Restaurant items. Oh, a host station. That's what we need instead of cash registers. Can I actually? Oh, but I can control. I can control move them. Which is really nice because I can put it right up against there. And then I can get my precious half walls. Even though they're still not long enough. I don't know how I'm fixing this one. Oh, I don't know. How am I fixing that gap? A pillar. A very thick pillar. Nope. Damn it. Actually, you know what? A pillar might still be the best option. These kind of old rickety support pillars. What the? That was weird. Yeah, I like the idea of having the pillars. That's kind of nice. Now if only I could put like a hanging stuff. That'd be really fantastic. Oh, that works, but it's not really good. That is just weird. So that would work, but I need a rubbish bin in here too. Well, gotta have the most state-of-the-art equipment, am I right? There we go. Get the robot bin in there. Why the hell not? Oh yeah, gotta change that to brick too. I hate when that disappears. Why do you disappear on me, pillar? I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do about that. It's really unfortunate. Because I like this so much. Unless I would have put it, like, turn it into a real wall. Just get rid of those and turn it into a full-on wall. Which even still... like, I guess double pillar kinda makes it work. Is there a gap? There's no gap. Which is actually nice. Alright, I guess that this will just have to be the way to go. yeah, I don't see any other way of doing that really, except, well, that. I feel like I have to put a window in there if I put like a window here. Yeah. Let's put a window there. One kind of like a thin window. Not that thin. Not like that. Like that. Just have like the black. Does this have a? Oh, it is already. What part of it actually changes color? Oh, of course. Of course, that's the part that changes color. Why wouldn't it be? I actually have no idea what to do with that. I liked having it as a half wall, unless I have this as a full wall and these as half walls. That might be fun. I mean, it definitely looks interesting. What can I do about the tops of these things? I can't really do much. I can't shorten the length, which really annoys me, because it's just... it just sticks out. Like, that's a safety hazard. That is just a safety hazard. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Let's just have the full walls. Okay. I should actually probably put a floor down. What kind of floor would this place have? I feel like it'd be cool if it retained its original floor. But see, then again, they have extended sections. Alright, well, think about this. They've already done, like, extensive renovation on the inside, so they probably did just rip up the entire floor. I think that sounds pretty believable. But to what, though? Like, hardwoods? Oops. Maybe not white hardwoods. Like completely straight planks? No. See, that would be the original floor, but this place has been renovated. I don't know, the basketball flooring is just too weird for me. Maybe? No. Honestly, I feel like this was just the best one. So we'll go with that. These parts should be wood. It's very dark in there. Speaking of dark, let's change this to night and let's put some damn lights down. Dining room, hanging lights. What about the lights? What am I gonna do about the lights? Should it be like these kinds of lights? I always want to use these lights, but I never have the excuse to. But now I can. There's a 2 gap. So there. I'll put that one there. Get rid of that one. I feel like there should be a wall here. Just there. get rid of this. Oh. Oh, that's kind of nifty, actually. Huh. I've accidentally created something kind of cool. Whoops. Oh, that's really weird. I've never even done that before, like, ever. I mean, you can still kind of see the splits, which aren't great. But they still look kind of cool. Hang on, if I take these, I do that. Does that fix the split issue? No. Eh, oh well, you live and learn. A water station. Oh, well, a water station, a waiter station. Fucking dipshit. Maybe like right here. I literally have nowhere else to put it, so you're going there. Sorry, buddy. Oh god, it's just kind of poking out. You get back there. Or I can just kinda... There we go. Yeah, that works. Why not? Why not? He's got nowhere else to go anyway. Oh yeah, that probably shouldn't be... that should be like... Maybe not stone, more like a tile. Like just a nice white tile. Maybe not that shiny. Like that, there we go. A little bit more of a matte finish. Oops. Now what if I just kind of like... Haha! Nice. Oh, maybe like the silver. There we go. I always... Whenever I see like fancy restaurants, they always have this, "Hello, you know, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing this fine evening?" But yeah, like the I always see like these kind of velvet ropes kind of separating like the check-in for like just this other pathway. I don't really know why, because everyone has to check in anyway, so it kind of makes this secondary place pointless unless you had to dip out and went back in. Do you use any CC? No, I don't. I'm 100% DLC only. Well, not DLC only. I also use base game, obviously. But yeah, no, no custom content. All of my stuff is stuff from the game itself. I feel like this would just be still like an old wall left over. I like how that's just floating. Because that's just up on the second story. I should keep all of this space open, and I should like just assign walls. Hey Brittany, welcome back. And I should probably just fix the... Oh god, did not mean to do that one. I'll just fix the whole floor. There we go, that's better. Alright, fantastic. Alright. There still needs to be toilets and a staff room. I do want to make a staff room. Maybe I should put that upstairs. Oh god, where the fuck am I supposed to put a staircase? I haven't thought any of this through. I probably want the staircase out of the way in the back. Now the most important question, do I watch anime? Yeah, pretty regularly, to be honest. I've been keeping up with everything that everyone else keeps up on. My Hero Academia. I really want Dr. Stone to come back. I did enjoy that one. I can get rid of that pillar. I've watched every episode imaginable of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And there's a lot of other ones I still really want to get into. Things like Demon Hunter and all of that good stuff. Alright, well let's focus on doing the actual cafe part of it first. Should I have a bar? I feel like I should have a bar somewhere. I've got nowhere to put a bar, so we won't worry about that. Mirai Nikki and Death Note. I do actually want to watch Death Note. I saw the shitty movie, and I was like, well that looks kind of interesting. You're writing a book and everybody dies, so you know, yeah, it looked interesting. So I might get into that. Demon Slayer, yeah. I watched a few episodes of Goblin Slayer, and I was like, fucking hell, that's very dark for a guy that just goes around slaughtering goblins. So I haven't gotten very far into that one. But yeah, there are a few that are on my radar. Which table should I use? I feel like I should still keep kind of like an industrial look. How high do I want them? I definitely don't want high tables. So this is where it kind of gets a bit iffy. I don't know if these kind of fit. They kind of look like Macca's restaurant tables almost. Or I could use like the draped kind of ones. Or glass maybe? No, I shouldn't use glass. That's just a high table version of that one. Getting caught, everyone that's in my way will get their name. Fair enough. I can imagine that's like everyone's kind of wish to have, you know, a book that could, you know, slaughter all your enemies without a trace. It's 150k to sell a top range. You're shitting me, right? You gotta be pulling my leg. 30k to do upgrades. That's still nuts. That's actually awesome. You could, if you don't like damage the car, you could make over $100,000 profit every single time. $120,000 after upgrades. That's nuts. He's talking about GTA 5 for anyone who's just kind of freaked out that one of my mods just jumped in and just started blasting on about high-end vehicles and stuff. That is about Grand Theft Auto 5, which I also stream sometimes. Oh, maybe that. Oh, I like that table. But then again, it's got glass. I don't know how I feel about the glass. And there's no smaller versions of that table either. I mean, unless these ones. Yeah, that is nuts. $120,000 if you don't damage it. Like when you source it and deliver it. That is actually nuts. Alright, I think we'll keep these styles of table. I don't want to clog the whole place with them. I don't want to turn it into like a kind of elbow to elbow dining hall. I'll have the longer tables kind of situated towards the back end. Let's get my floor plan back up. See, I don't think I'll need a lot of long tables. I think I might actually only need those two. As for like the one-sized, I don't know. Just shoving in the corner there. I don't know about the one-sized. Could do that maybe. Yeah, no. Man, restaurant floor plans are hard as fuck to do. Or maybe you go away. And I have like two of you. Like that. So that way I can have like people wrapped around it. Sits five. Oh. There we go. I have no idea. Sorry, let me just check something really quick, guys. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Alright, cool. Sorry, I just had to keep an eye on the clock for a second. We'll go for about another 15 minutes, and then we'll call it. We should do the casino house tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm spending the day with Brittany, so I won't be able to get on tomorrow. Sunday I could. I don't know where to put the single ones. There's actually like, I mean, I suppose I could put them in the center. Just put like a few, like two there. I could do three. Three like that. I can't seat a lot of people. Because of the way the floor plan is. I could do another one there maybe, or in here. Actually, I could probably just do another single. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. All good, we'll see what happens, because I have a Summer stream Monday. Ah, yeah, alright, no worries. We'll figure something out. We're actually so close to like 200 subscribers right now, hang on. I'm 188 as of right now. Actually, you know what? I think I'll get rid of like the load-bearing columns that aren't connected to the brick. Playing into that like old versus refurbished kind of mix feel. I think that'd be kind of good. Actually, can I get rid of that? And then just kind of move that over to there. Not really, no. Oh well, that's okay. Alright. I honestly think that's like the only way we can lay this floor plan out. without like all the chairs intersecting. I don't even know which chairs I'm gonna use. Should I use the same ones I used outside? Probably not. Yeah, fuck it. Oops. There we go. All fine and dandy, and we'll do the big one. Well, getting past there is going to be a squeeze, but yeah, don't worry about it. Alright. I actually think that's not a half bad kind of setup. And all the lights kind of shine directly onto the onto all the tables except that one. That one's going to be blinded by the sun for about half the day, and then during the night they're just going to be trapped in pitch black. But you know what, don't worry about it, it's fine. I need a door here. I also probably need toilets. I'll split it down the middle. Ah, fuck. I don't actually know how I'm gonna fit the stairs, some kind of staff room, and the toilets. You know what? I'm gonna split the toilets here, but right there, I'm gonna put the stairs. So this light will be here. Let me change it to night. Actually, you know what? Because it's the toilets, I don't think it matters all that much. I'll do that. Why did I do that? I don't really know. I guess I'll have to do that. And then I can do this. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. I don't know. It's just such a weird layout now. I could split this room like down the middle. No, I can't. Not effectively. I can split it that way and that way. But because it's on diagonals. Damn you, Lilsimsie. You're ruining me. This would be fine on its own if I didn't have the fucking thing for the stairs. You know, that's probably the only place I can actually put the damn things. Unless I do that. Yeah. Wait, is the... Actually finding a place to put the stairs is even worse. Because the only place I can even think to put it is like around here. So I guess I'll have to do this. Ah, fucking, I went for a... Because I went for the medium height walls. But if I shrink them, it'll ruin, like, everything. Ah, piss. Where does that actually come out? Oh god. I can't put those there. Shit. Well, this is my first pretty major roadblock. Yeah, this ain't good. Unless I pull a sneaky. No, there's no way I can connect the stairs to the outside of this place. But I got nowhere on the inside I can actually do that. Unless I sacrifice this table. I could do that. Where does that leave me? That's actually not a bad place, but I don't know, can I make that work? I suppose I could do like that, and then like have toilet maybe? I don't know, I'm grasping at straws at this point. I honestly have no idea what to do here. I'm just destroying this layout. I mean, it's not unlikely, it's just that I don't know what to do with like a 3x3 room. Oh, this is difficult. Shoot. Because I can't divide these rooms. And even if I do, it's incredibly difficult to do. Especially to fit the, you know, 2 toilets required. It doesn't help that they're like odd bloody things anyway. And there's a fucking balcony here anyway. I wish I could put it here, but then the kitchen's there. But I am just a grade A moron, and did all of this first before considering anything. Okay, tell you what. Large group, you can go away. And this will become the rest room slash whatever the fuck, and I don't know, I'll figure what to do with that later. Do that. There we go, and I'll put some extra seats there to kind of make up for the fact that that is now gone. And from here, I can put a pretty nice staircase. Oh, why aren't you letting me put a staircase there? You are kidding me right now. Ah, that is so wrong. I refuse to accept that placement. Why, God? That is just not healthy. Oh, why can't you go there? If I had that... Ah, you son of a bitch. I am actually stumped. I don't know where to put this fucking staircase. Because I don't want to interrupt this. Unless I put it like up the back here, but even still, after that, I can't put it all the way up the back. Oh, this layout is brutal. It's genuinely brutal. Why did I have to make the building height medium? Fuck. See, it's times like this where a functioning elevator would actually be really, really useful. But instead they're just props that they don't work. And even still, it'd be a bitch to fit. Oh, I don't know. Alright, you know what? It's just gonna be me going I don't know for a while, so I think this is where we'll call it for this one. Thank you guys for tuning in, for, you know, watching me build, at least partly, this. I'll try to finish it off and upload it to the gallery pretty soon. You guys can find me under the pretty much the same name that's on my YouTube channel, just Gravity Potato 1. I do have stuff showcased, but they're not showing for some strange reason. There we go, all that stuff. I only just started doing it kind of recently, and it's kind of improved over the years. Years? No, not years. I've only been doing this for like a month maybe. But yeah, go up there if you guys want to check that out. But I've been Gravity Potato, and I will catch all of you guys in the next one. See you later, everybody. Goodbye.